Good to see you, Michelle.
Good to see you.
Monahan. How are you?
I'm well. I'm very well.
I always love having a Big Ten or a fellow Big Ten individual sitting here.
Yes.
You are from the great state of Iowa.
I am.
We kind of mined this a little bit the last time.
Yep.
So just growing up, Iowa Hawkeye football was always on in your household.
100%, especially with older brothers. I mean, I'd probably
Right.
get my ass kicked just by default if I tried to change the channel.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
When I first went to Michigan, the name Chuck Long was a 4-letter word.
Yes.
Because he beat my, Jim Harbaugh, the current coach, and then
Yeah.
the quarterback at the time.
Yeah.
He beat like an undefeated Michigan team, and Chuck Long
Wow.
was a 4-letter word on the campus when I went there.
Yeah.
He's a guy
he was
from
amazing.
Blast from your past
Yeah,
right there.
for sure.
So is your family still into Iowa football?
Oh,
I mean,
yes,
like it's-
100%.
Okay.
It was a big win for us the other day.
Yeah.
That was
Smoked USC.
We smoked them, and by the way, we really needed to because our performance at the Rose Bowl a few years ago was just
if you will, 21st century, whatever. Just going to that stadium, it's kind of like a blast from the past. Did you grow up in that stadium? You ever go to that stadium?
yeah.
Okay,
Oh
in there?
yeah,
Okay.
yeah. And I think now, especially now, what they do, during the halftime, and they do the
When they wave to the Children's
I know,
Hospital?
it's so special. It makes me
Come
so
on.
proud, and there's been so many great things that have come out of just specifically that. But I'm very much a proud Iowan, and specifically a proud Hawkeye fan.
Did you ever play sports? Did you ever get into it?
I didn't. I didn't find my athleticism. That's such a funny, weird word to say. Until later in life, I was
Right.
really awkward growing up, and I just didn't have any confidence whatsoever playing any sports. But I was
kidding.
a hell of a fan. I was always in the stands rooting everybody on. But now I love to get out there and play and do any kind of sport there is, or
Okay.
any kind of outdoor activity. So yeah, it just took me a while to get there.
So it wasn't growing up in Iowa. You heard noises from the cornfield and just got a little bit concerned, or anything, get scared of sports because there was
No,
there was
what I
no
think-
whispering from the cornfields.
I think it was just like, that was my brother's territory. I had older brothers, so that was
Right.
their thing. And it was just something that I never I never really got into.
For more of The Rich Eisen Show, tune to Audience Channel 239 on DirecTV for free on BR Live or download the Rich Eisen Show app.